If I can't be with you, I'd rather be by myself. No, I can't lie, I don't want anybody else. Those happy days that we once knew, so long ago, they still make me blue. I want you right now. If I could show you somehow how much you mean to me. If you could only see. Baby, you know I don't want anybody else. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do. All that I want is to have you to myself. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do. The way I do. Yeah. The way I do. Yeah. I lose myself when I think about you. I search within and I want you to find me. I want you right now. If I could show you somehow how much you mean to me. If you could only see. Baby, you know I don't want anybody else. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do. All that I want is to have you to myself. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do. Baby, you know I don't want anybody else. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do. All that I want is to have you to myself. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do. The way I do. Yeah. The way I do.
Along to our weekly show that we've been bringing to you over the last 4 weeks. Yes, it's brought to you by How to Cut It in partnership with our friends at HairCon. And yes, this is the new Day and Night Hair Festival coming to the O2 Victoria Warehouse from Manchester on June the 22nd to 24th, which is this coming weekend. Can I believe we're actually almost there now for this? So, Hair Conversations. Many of you I've already seen who are joining in right now. You'll know what this is about. But for any of you new to the show, watching it on replay, this is an interactive live show series that brings the hair industry straight to your screen. We have real-time discussion, debates, and opportunities for you to actively participate by adding your comments and questions. And this show is designed to keep you engaged and informed. Each week we have been sharing insights from our special guests, and boy, we have special guests tonight. But what makes this truly special is you, the audience. Yes, your active participation and contribution are what make Hair Conversations a proper good night to hang out on. So you may be hearing a lot about the buzz of the HairCon show, and if you want to go a little bit deeper, well, you are in the right place. Well, fingers crossed you're in the right place, because hopefully Jane Galpin's going to be joining us shortly as well, and I'll be keeping my eye on the green screen right over there, because we're going to just get the latest updates and all the gossip as we go into the week leading up to HairCon. So stick around tonight. We've got lots to bring to yourselves. And remember to let others know that we are live. And you know how to do that now, don't you? You got to share this broadcast. Yep. Copy the link, share it into your profile, pull in your mates, and they can be part of this show, which I absolutely love to bring to you. So the more people we have here, the better the conversations. So I'm just going to have a quick look because I can see many of you coming in already. I think we've got our platformers. Janet at Pivot Point. Janet, great to have you along. You were first in with the comment tonight. Good evening. There's our community manager, Samantha Blues. We're getting busy, aren't we, for the weekend, Samantha? Good colleague there, Jez Barnett of Fabric Interlux there. Jez, good to see you. Paul Davis, he's going to be part of the team again. Yeah, we are bubbling for this. We've got Safi here. Nice to see you along, Safi, and Vivian here. So if you want to get your name flagged up on the screen, get your comments in. That's how easy it is, and we'll be keeping our eye all on that. You know how it works by now. So coming up tonight, hopefully these scenes are going to be working. There was a bit of a glitch beforehand, but let's have a look. What is coming up on tonight's show? Well, joining me shortly will be my co-host, Georgia Bell. It wouldn't be this show without Georgia here. Then we have our very special guest. Yes, we're going to be joined by the pioneering Richard Ashforth of Saco and Noice creator, as well as Jorge Cáncer of X-pression. My God, what an absolute pioneer. So don't miss this chance. We're going to deep dive into that, the Noice event and everything that they're doing. Georgia's getting her tips out again. Yes, tips out. She's got something that she's going to share on a on-stage tip for all of you presenters. Then we are going into Inside HairCon. Yes, Jane Galpin will, fingers crossed, be joining us very shortly and bringing us up to date on everything going on. Now, this one tonight, we've got a big topic. I'm really looking forward to this. Visionaries in hair art. Revolution or repetition? Yeah, a thought-provoking discussion. Are we following? Are we setting trends? Well, don't miss out because this is going to be a show you are going to be loving. We're going to give away tickets, 250 complimentary tickets. If you want one of them, we'll tell you how. It's interactive Q&A too. So get your comments into the show, get your questions into the show, and get ready because it's going to be an evening of good chat because it's the last one we bring you before we go live at HairCon on the social stage. So, are you ready for Hair Conversations? Let's have some hair conversations, and we'll do that by welcoming along into our screen. Plenty of love hearts, please. Georgia Bell. Georgia Bell, are you there?
Hi.
Georgia Bell, how are you doing? I think just seen Jane join us in the green room, Jane. So nice to see you there, Jane. Great to have you along.
It's all going on, innit? It's all going on. This is the last one, isn't it? Before the big show at the weekend. So I'm so excited about that.
We should do a behind the scenes before we go live. So it's always getting this set up.
I think how much money would go in that swear box if we did a behind the scenes.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it tests you. It tests you. So we are 1 week away. Well, we're not a week away now, are we? We're down to days, aren't we? Saturday, Georgia. Yeah. It's kicking off. I mean, James, I'm sure going to be sharing lots with us today.
Yeah, I'm getting so excited about this now. It's almost, well, it's becoming a reality, isn't it? So I've had so much fun doing these shows, but I can't wait to actually get on those stages at the weekend and see everyone and just see some amazing hair.
Yeah, look, there's Sharon. Hey, Sharon, good to see you along. Thank you, Sharon, getting everything organised. Brilliant to have you here. We've got Tony as well along, Tony. So just bring him up. Look, but we've been now, 4 weeks doing this? 4 weeks?
Yeah, and it's flown, hasn't it, actually? I've had a really good time. It's been nice to bring this back, definitely. And to be involved so heavily in HairCon as well.
It has been brilliant. And the reason I say 4 weeks, we have our final one that's happening next Sunday, don't we, Georgia? On the social stage. Yeah.
God, pray for us. It's going to be... No, I'm excited for it, but yeah, it's gonna be something different, isn't it?
It is. So not only are we bringing the How to Cut It open platform to HairCon over the 3 days, but on the Sunday night, I believe it's going to be 7:45 to 9 o'clock. Me and Georgia are going to be going onto the social stage. Yeah, and we're going to be hosting I think we're calling it afters. Are we allowed to say that? It's called afters, and it's going to be nighttime giggles.
Everybody likes a good old little kitchen party, don't they?
Oh yes, exactly. So we're going to have a bit of an afters party, but so yeah, we're going to have lots of sort of fun conversation. Got some little competitions, got some ideas bubbling, and we're going to have special guests that are going to be dropping in. It really is going to be just free flowing. I think that's how we like to roll, certainly with Hair Conversations. But anybody that's joining us there, get your seat, come and join us that night. We could be bringing you into this live as well, because we are going to be streaming it, fingers crossed, live. So not only will we present it to the room, we're also going to be bringing it here in Facebook. So if you can't get to HairCon, but you should be getting to HairCon, you're going to be able to watch that in a live format, which is going to be just absolutely mega.
Yeah, definitely.
We've got big guests tonight, haven't we, George? We got big guests.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been really excited about these two for sure.
Yeah, right. Everybody, I think we're going to just bring them in shortly, because Noice. This is where the cool kids go in the industry. That's why I haven't been there yet. I need to get there, and we're going to have a chance on Saturday. It's all the cool kids. But we have probably two of the biggest hitters in global hairdressing joining us, and they're going to be telling us about Noice. We're going to just learn a lot about them. We're going to be part of the conversation as well. So it's a real pleasure that we are going to be bringing into our screens Jorge Cáncer, as well as Richard Ashforth. I always say Ashcroft, but he gets it all the time. I'm sure he's so bored of getting that. But let's give you a little bit of an insight to Noice before we welcome them into the screen. Let's go. Wow, there you go. Jorge, Richard, welcome to Hair Conversations.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
How you doing, my friend?
Hi,
How you going, Jorge?
so nice to have you. It's so great to see you here.
Yeah,
How's it going
thank
now,
you very
Richard? Is it all
much.
good? Yeah, I think it's just down that bottom screen, Richard. You've just.
He's not the best with technology.
You'll find it in a second.
Yeah.
But Jorge, that show. So Noice is coming to HairCon.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
How you going, Richard?
We both.
Let's just. Yeah, can you see it there? Let me see if I can help you out on that. Let me just see if we can do anything on there.
If we could do it.
Yeah.
It happens every time I call him.
Right. You're muted. No. Let's go. So you're muted. Let's try again. Yeah. I think you've got to do it your side there, Richard. Is it not happening?
Just down at the bottom. It should be down at the bottom.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the comments, actually, what's coming in here, by the way, just as because we've got a nice
we'll
little.
give you some time.
What might be a good idea, Richard? Actually, if you just leave on that link and come back in, it should just come straight back in without the mute on. Try that. All right. So let's have a little look what we've got going on down here. Abigail, nice to see you here. Abigail, welcome along. Becky, I think we've got Becky here. Nice to see you, Becky, coming onto the How to Cut It platform stage, which is going to be good. But look, Jorge, expressions.
Yeah.
Man, it's just... Tell us about something, because what I actually read about yourself is that you started you're pretty much in a studio, and you're specialising in education and, you know, just
Yeah.
really about visionary. Maybe you could just share with us all a little bit about what's
Where
going
it all
on here.
began, yeah.
Yeah, it was, you know, it was a dream of three young guys that we wanted to you know, start a project that doesn't exist at that time. Nearly 20 years ago, we decided to you know, to open the first company dedicated to R&D, to research and development of new ideas, techniques. We didn't open a salon, not even an academy in the beginning. And so our aim as a company is to create innovation, create new ideas, especially in color and styling. Yeah, no one believes in that it's gonna work, but after 20 years, it's still here. You know, it was
Yeah,
a lovely like way together building expression.
yeah.
Richard, are you
Have we
there?
got a freeze going on here completely?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I'm here.
You're there,
We've
aren't
got to
we?
freeze completely, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, this is tonight is throwing up the gremlins for the first time,
It's
which
gonna be
is
one of those,
absolutely.
isn't it?
Let me just see what we got. It is going to be one of those. Okay, I don't know where we are on this. We definitely have a freeze going. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's a big freeze, hon.
No,
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear
Yes, I
you.
can.
no. I mean, I'm going to have to
Just-
close the show down for a
It's
second.
amazing that we can
I'm
all
gonna
sit
have to
like
come
this
back
and
in.
speak without our
All right.
mouths moving, isn't it?
So, we'll be back.
All right. Okay. Go out and come back in. Okay.